So kids whose parents block their hobbies are more likely to develop A, chickenpox, B, arthritis, or C, the flu. The answer is B, arthritis.
Now, don't...
It's 9 o'clock next Monday on 5.
So regular exercise keeps your hair looking younger. That's true.
Regular exercise indeed, good for the hair, promotes good circulation, so the blood in the scalp, vital nutrients in their roots of your hair, da 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 da. I'm joined once again, as you can tell, by our fitness guru, Diana Moran, the evergreen goddess of skincare, hair care and body care. And I think it's always worth stressing that's care both inside and out. Yes. And Diana's also the author of this bestseller, Live Longer, Feel Younger, Look Great. I read a chapter every day, and that is the secret of my success. And this morning you're taking calls on your interest in
sort of a holiday theme, really. Sort of how to look after your skin in the sunshine, how to perhaps use an instant tan instead of lying there and frying. You and I have both been discussing, we've recently been abroad, both of us, and we've both been bitten really badly.
We do mosquito bites, and also on this sun care, when people think, oh, it's not going to happen to them, one of the fishing guides I fished with, and I've used them for years and years, one of them that's younger than me has been off work. He's had 2 cancerous moles removed, or cancerous skin patches removed from his lip because they're in the sun all the time.
Well, I
so
know well about all that because I've had skin cancer on my leg. In fact, it just reoccurs every now and again. I mean, just literally on the front of my leg down here. Yeah. The way you sit in the sun like this, what women do, and the sun is pouring down on there. And that was actually the result of overexposure to the sun about 30, 40 years ago.
Okay. So any questions about caring for your skin in the sun, caring for the sun out of it, posture, beach bodies, a little bit of exercise we can do, anything at all, 0207 173 5555 is the number. Without further ado, we'll take some calls and see how we go. Actually, no, I want to talk hats, because you've very kindly given me this, and I take it this is for me, is
to protect your face, Matthew, particularly.
I think possibly to protect the viewers, I should wear it like that, shouldn't I?
It suits you great. I go everywhere with these visors. Yeah, I love them.
I think you might be able to get away with it, Diana.
Otherwise, you could have this.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That's a hippie hat, that one.
There you go. There you go.
Hello there.
Ah, that's... And turn it back. Turn it back. There you are.
Hello there.
Looks like Paddington Bear. But the...
I love it. You wear them all together, couldn't you?
Oh, Matthew.
There we go. Now we're ready to take some calls. I feel safe. I feel safe already. Right, Amy, who's on the phones, please?
We'll go straight to Lorraine from Kent on line 1.
Lorraine, good morning. Morning, Lorraine.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hello. Is she there? No? No?
OK.
OK, next.
We've lost her.
Let's see if Mary's there. Mary on line 2.
OK, Mary, good morning.
Hello,
Hi
good
there.
morning.
Hi, Mary.
Morning to you. What's up with you, Mary?
I've got these 2 dark brown, rather merged liver spot things on the side of my cheek, and I wonder what I could do about them. They're flat, they're under the skin.
And when did they show up? Were they around? Have they been around for a while?
About a year now. They seem to be getting a bit bigger now. They're about size of a 5p now.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Liver
as big
spots.
as that, are they? Can I ask sort of what age you might be? Might you?
I'm 69.
Yeah, that sounds a bit similar. I know that age terribly well. Just had a birthday of that one. The liver spots, it's sun damage, actually, that you have had from some years previously, 20 years or so ago. But what we can do...
Is that right? That's what...
Seriously, yes, the damage is done. So now it's a question for Mary, and for myself a little bit, of covering up the spots, which you can do. You can get one of the light-reflecting little wands, and you just, once you've done the rest of your makeup, pop this little... stick on there, and it'll just sort of deflect. But you can't actually get rid of them. You can lessen them to a degree with a little bit of lemon juice,
So we shouldn't really call them liver spots, we should call them sunspots,
They're
really.
sunspots. You get them on your hands, and you get them on... And you particularly get them on the cheek area, which is, of course, where the
sun hits hardest.
Back to, Mary, back to the visor and/or the sun hat, because that will keep the sun off of that area. So I'm afraid that you have now got them, but you can cover them up.
OK.
All right.
There we go, Mary.
And lots, incidentally, lots of sun protection factor. The one in particular, here's one, 30 is really, really good for the face. That's what I would always use on the face.
If you're going further afield to the Caribbean, I wore factor 30 and I was getting burnt almost every day. So if you're going into really hot spots, you need to up it.
I don't know. I actually don't know about that.
No?
I have been told on fairly good authority that we should all be wearing at least factor 15. Oh, this is a 20 there, isn't it? At least factor 15. But over 35, I have been told that it's really not worth that extra, that really this is the one that will do it.
I certainly burnt with 30, so it's back down to covering up, I suppose.
Well, it's covering up. It's covering up. It's putting a shirt
I'm told Lorraine is back, by the way. Mary, thank you for that one. Amy, is that right?
Mary.
Yes, that's right. We've got Lorraine back on line 1.
Morning, Lorraine.
Hi, hello.
Hi there. And I'm told you're after our own hearts here. Yours is a mozzie query, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, there's
What can you put on the skin to prevent mosquito bites?
Right, well, Matthew, you've got them nearest to you. That yellow can there.
This one
is,
here?
Yeah, one of the best ones. Orton, or one of the sort of high street chemists. And you've just got to spray that on you, particularly around the ankles and around the wrists and, you know, sort of this area. Particularly later in the afternoon, 5:30 in the Caribbean is when I get really, really bitten up. If you do get bitten, then that little tiny one on the end, a little stick there, put that on, and it takes the zing out of the... It's got ammonia in it that takes the sting away quite a bit.
Likewise with this spray.
And likewise with that spray there. So a lot of these sun sprays now come with a mosquito deterrent in them as well.
I think it depends where you go and how strong they are. I mean, I spend a lot of time fishing in places where there are mosquitoes.
Yes.
Personally, I would go stronger than that if you've got a real problem. And get DEET.
Yes.
And it's very bad for you. It's not very pleasant on the skin, but if it burns, it kind of makes you feel it's doing good. And I have to say, that stuff on, I don't get bitten.
And don't ever put perfume on, because that attracts them as well.
And there's this thing I just wanted to mention, if you do get bitten, and I've tried everything, all this vitamin B6, vitamin B12, doesn't work, got bitten the moment I stepped out. Something called a clicker I saw on the shoulder. It's a little sort of plastic thing which gives an electric shock.
Yeah.
And you do 5 or 6 clicks on each bite, and it really does work. I was amazed. That's worth a try.
The other thing that I always do, I carry... Can you see the antihistamine there? I carry antihistamine. You just buy it over the counter, and the minute you've got bitten, you take one of those, only one during the day and then one at night time, and that helps you deal with the stings.
OK, Lorraine, there you go. Thank you very much for that. Best of luck. I mean, it's just a nightmare. Now, we talked about beach bodies as well, and you've got some beach towels. Anything we can do with those?
Yes, there is, Matthew. This is a movement for you and I.
Well,
there you are.
Sun protective hat.
Yeah, OK. Take your the towel by the corners, and we're going to just tone up the upper arms, Matthew, so you're going to look good on the beach, all right? Take it behind you, all right? And just that action, as if you were toweling your back. OK. Can you feel that moving? Yeah. The underarm muscles.
The undercarriage,
The undercarriage. So that's a really, really good one. And again, just across the back, going from side to side to side to side, using the underarm muscles.
So much more graceful than the way I do it. I don't know why that is. I think it may just be the way I'm born.
And then, Matthew, if you just sit forward on the couch... Take the weight of your body on your hands and just lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now, can you feel that's moving the muscles on the back of the arm there? So that's another good one. And then, here you are. This is a very, very quick exercise session.
Well, this is my
no,
kind
you
of
don't
exercise.
Need to drink
Do I not drink it now?
Oh,
no, I'm going to hold it.
In the sun, you do need to drink a lot. So we're going to now work. Keep your elbows into your waist, and we're going to work the biceps. Here.
See, I can lift them.
That's
the floor manager said I wouldn't be able to manage, but I can. Both bottles.
And then, again, this muscle under here.
OK.
So we're just going to...
That, I'm afraid, is all we've got time for this morning. There is no time for any more calls, I'm afraid. Huge thank you to everyone who rang in this morning. Hope we were of service. A big thank you to Diana as well. Great advice as usual. And thank you for the hat. I will never be seen anywhere without it, ever, I promise you. Now, what can I tell you about tomorrow's show? Well, my special guest is one of my favourite TV faces, the new host of Antiques Roadshow. No, it's Fiona Bruce, of course. She joins the panel, while Jason Vale's back with more healthy juices and smoothies, this time specially designed for you mums. Thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Bye for now.